Hi there, no labels, no limits, and no excuses, folks. I wanted to circle back to what we were talking about in the last video, and that is, what are you thinking about? Let me ask you, when you got up this morning and you put your feet on the floor, or maybe even before that, what was the first set of thoughts that came to mind for you? Were they about how much you had to do, how many things you had to do before you even could get started on your workday or whatever else you had planned? Or were you really excited, very clear about what you were going to do and knew why what you were going to do matters? The thoughts that we think definitely shape the way that we move through our day and what we're able to accomplish. So spend some time paying attention to what you think. And in a future blog, we'll dive into how those pieces, your thoughts, play into your overall success. Thanks. Go out, have a great day, and make a huge difference in your own life and in those around you. Hey there, no labels, no limits, and no excuses, people. We've been talking about how our thinking affects our day, but also what we picture in our minds does. I mean, come on, who doesn't like a scary movie where we get all amped up and we're just waiting to find out what happens? But in life, those kinds of images that scare us can also stop us. So as important it is to think about what we're thinking about, the thoughts, what we tell ourselves, it's just as important to pay attention to the images and the stories we're telling ourselves with images in our mind as we go throughout our day. So be intentional, picture images that lift you up and support you and those around you, and go forward with no labels, no limits, and definitely with no excuses. Thanks. We'll be back at you. Have a great day. Hey, no labels, no limit. Hey, no labels and no limits, and definitely no excuses, folks. Wanted to follow up on what we've been chatting about. We've talked about how your thinking and the pictures you put in your head affect the results that you get in your life. I want to add a third component to that, and that is, what steps do you take each day? What actions do you take? One of the best ways to set yourself up for success is to think about the actions that you want to take the day before you need or want to take them. Then they just flow effortlessly, or at least easier, into your day. So if you'll take a few moments at night before you turn off the light and go to sleep to write out what your goal and purpose for the next day is, what the top 3 to 5 things you must get done towards that goal are, and just envision yourself doing that, then turn out the light, get a great night's sleep, and let's see if you don't have a better day. Thanks, and go out, have a great day, make a difference for others and yourselves.